Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is NutRaisin. Let's play some more PLO. And we're quite busy right now, as in, we have 6 tournaments open, a few more to come, maybe. Hang on, just need to change something. Right. So, I'll give you an overview of what's going on in a moment. More micro MTTs, up to $16.50 to $16.50, prominently featured here in spot 1. I late wrecked some tournaments. We're already in the money in some tournaments, and one of them we're fairly deep. This one you just min cashed. So, we're doing okay, middle of the field. There's a turbo, so 25 BB at this point is not too horrible. I played 2 tournaments on Stars Spain, the ones that start with an annoyingly large amount of big blinds. And then there is the 220 on Stars. That's the one we are fairly deep in. I think this one had like 800 runners or so. I late wrecked it like super late. And got a little bit lucky initially, which suits me just... Oh shit, I shouldn't have folded here, damn it. I need to pay attention. I wish I was in this. Kind of still wish I was in this. Obviously now, not anymore, but... Still, I shouldn't have folded. And then we have the 550 mini glader, the one we took 8th in yesterday. And that's super tilting end of the stream. And the $3 KO on Star Spain again. Kippery in the house, good to see you, my friend. How's it going on your end? Haven't seen you streaming in quite a while. By the way, I read you are quitting your job. What's going on there? You're not retiring, I assume. So you found a better job, or what's the deal? I read it on your Discord, and I meant to ask you about it. Right, let's also fire up Runner once, although right now we don't really have room for it on the screen, but maybe a little later. I was chip leading 2 tournaments, lost a heads up and a 3-way pot in both of them with aces, and subsequently not chip leading anymore, but it's MTTs. Don't get me wrong, I'm not really complaining. It is what it is. As long as things are not as tilting and upsetting as they were yesterday, then I'll be good. Okay. Kings into 1650. Not great, actually pretty sad kings. But there are bounties up for grabs. Pick our call. Pick a from the shop. Down here, at 16 BB, I think we just go for the pot size open. And here, well, we definitely need a good flop. It will qualify. The pot size open on table 5 took it down. Holy shit. Can get this bounty, could get this bounty, could get this bounty. I mean, probably won't unless, maybe somebody turns jacks, never know. Or has a 4. I think I want to check again. Matter of fact, we can still get it. We can get it in against this guy already. And... we're gonna lose too many players if we don't check there. Quads, really? That's actually kind of annoying. I would have preferred a 10, a queen, not necessarily an ace. Not gonna get paid. Look at me, riverring quads and complaining. Kind of weird. Oh, games are good. Unreal. At least they're plentiful. I don't know if they're good, but usually they have been recently. All the aces here sounds fine to me. Kings take it down into 330 turbo. Let's go queen. I think we push. Whew. Stuff. So these mix of bounty tournaments and non-tournaments were for acquitted. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can see that taking precedence. That'll do. Oof. Some help, please? Holy shit, man, we're doing more than alright against that. Alright, so we finished in 42nd place. That's good for a little bit of cash there. Yeah, with the bounty, like 3 times the buy-in, something like that. Alright. Sounds much nicer than paying a cash for like $6. This is alright. Alright, so there's at least one more tournament I want to play, and that is the $11 bounty. Which starts in 15 minutes. Oh, you had an... Oh, okay, you had a 9 too. Here! Alright. Alright, moment of truth. Let's get a first bounty. These tournaments are nice. They're pretty annoying in that they start off with way too many big blinds. So it takes forever to collect the first bounty. Okay. And here, well. That's not gonna work. Collecting a bounty there then. Whoa. So there's a bounty up for grabs and we are still really deep. Here we're just gonna push all in. I really don't see any way around it. Honestly, I'm gonna fold here. If, like, this guy goes all in. Could go all in ourselves, I guess. The kings took it down there in the turbo. You know what? I think we will. There you fucking go, man. There you fucking go. Now that's a stack. Oh, also a bounty. Alright, so you're gonna play... oh, nice! Nice! You're gonna just play poker for a few months then. And enjoy life, be home with your loved ones. Sounds awesome! Very happy to hear that, man. That's awesome. So what's the deal? You're gonna be streaming all or, you know, at least most of that? Or how's that gonna work? You're just gonna stream every once in a while and play for most of the time? Or you're just gonna straight up stream everything? Pretty much as I do. Question mark. Let's get a PLO 10 table on the screen so we have some run at once happening. Also some cash games happening. Yeah, 3 shifts in family life. That's, you can do that for, you know, a limited amount of time. But that gets old really quick and really isn't healthy for, well, said family life. As always, the prospect of taking down a bounty. Get me calling really wide. I flush draw no pair. I think I'll let it be. Just a flush draw. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right decision or not. I don't know, it kind of feels like it isn't, but truth be told, on the flop, it kind of felt like it was. What happened there, up there in table 1, by the way? I hit the other guy had a straight, and the other guy had a nut flush. Alright. Turns out it was a genius fold. Bet fold, sounds good to me. Reason running it as ours, yeah. No, fair enough, okay. 16. What stakes are you looking to play? Really? That's what I get for checking, eh? OMG, good to see you. How's it going, mate? Should be careful for the best video for OMG. It's actually not a bad idea. That straight away got me thinking, like, what could it mean? I wonder. Not a bad idea, sir. Yeah, so I think the $3 KO on Stars Spain, we're not going to play again. I actually kind of decided that last time I played it. However, the $10 daily, I think that was fine, starting off with, I don't know, whatever insane amount of big blind that we started off with here. I think it might have been 500. For a non-bounty tournament, that's fine. As much as I like prefer bounty tournaments, but 500 BB, it just takes forever for the bounties to, you know, start rolling in. Gomez makes feel good. Like omelets makes me feel good. Heavy sugar. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Oh, Lord. Wait. Is that a good thing? Not yet. Calling you for call you pre for a bounty, heads up. No joy. Checks it all the way though. Alright, I think we're gonna get called quite a bit, but he checked it 3 times. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Well, okay, 2 times technically. Still. Yeah, what stakes are you looking to play, Kippery? I am curious. Still gonna call. As always, we have 2 chips to spare and there's a bounty in play. Nothing new there. Speaking of bounties in play. See a min raise, let's see if his plan works. It does. Okay, then we need to fold. Yeah, we're gonna raise it right away here. Let's see if he can build a pot. And also shove down the road. No joy. Start with a check, maybe. I really don't know why the fuck did I call here. I mean, now we're going with this, but I'm so low on chips here. And this is a turbo. Everybody's low on chips, so I really don't need to call and defend with this hand. No, obviously we're going with it, as I said. Come on. And here we filled up, but he didn't take the bait, didn't bet in the end. Well, I shouldn't have called here either. What the fuck, I was so low. Now it's late. Fair enough, fair enough. So cashed a little bit here as well on this one. Let's see, like 2.x to buy in or something. Not too horrible. Means we got more room, so let's put that one over there, and add another cash game table. Got a PLO 20. Oh no, we don't, because the other tournament is starting off in a moment. Order more fat goo. Hit small depression. Fuck out, it's great. Line hippie, in case you're confused, welcome back, mate. In case you're confused, the weird things in the chat. Kippery said earlier, I think it's already disappeared from the screen, he said earlier that you should make a giveaway for the best meaning of OMFG's name. Like what the letters would be. Oh, song requests are still on, huh? Well, they won't play though. Oh, McDonald fuck out. Holy shit, Kippery. Alright. Oh lord. I think I'll jam here. Having the king. Wow. He was not to be deterred. Chased it bounty and good on him, man. So we got a free roll for the first bullet here. Obviously a little bit sad that he turned out not to be a believer. I think the jam is... I like the jam. It was exactly the hand we were targeting, actually. So, a little bit of a bummer that he was not a believer. Well, I think it was this guy, was it? I think it was. Yeah, still don't mind the shove. Obviously would have preferred a different result, but it is what it is. Last tournament of the day. At least the last one we are regging is gonna be the $11 bounty, but it's actually not true. We might play... I think there's some micro hypers happening in a short while. Okay. She managed to make a straight. down with the straight. I'm torn because I think we do have the best hand. Seeing that he didn't bet. We're also fine to turn this one into a bluff. Time to bust the key casino. Bad turn, but that's a nice flop. Right, I was checking on something there. Okay, so that one we could play. Where's my other poker stars? This is a flush draw as well. Alright, there's a hyper rolling off in a few minutes as well. Let's play that, yeah. He folded it. Wait, what? Did he just show that he folded a set? Holy Schmidt. What the hell? Not doing great in the 1650. Alright, let me see. Nothing on the internet confuses you anymore. Yeah, then you've been around for long enough. For sure. Close for comments, so can you make a bluff and promise what hand you thought? Yeah, right? Or worse, even. Yeah, that sucks big time, man. Sucks donkey balls. No, it really does. Oh well, I took a note on him and that line. Might be a note that will pay off in the future. We certainly won't be shy putting in a lot of money against him in future rivers when we actually do have it. Speaking of having it, well, we don't have it, but we have a decent piece of it. Not gonna be shy about betting either. Here, well, you're certainly shy away from betting. And check the turn. Make a flush on in the mini gladiator. Not folding here. Do we cover you? Yes, we do. Ooh, beautiful. I should have folded through streets ago. Yeah. On the other hand, you know, it's always tough for me to complain about things like that too much because, I mean, let's face it, that's what we want. In the spots where we have it. Obviously, we don't want it where we don't have it. But, yeah. "24 entries at PLO 200 on Rio today. 30 at PLO 20, 10 at PLO 10. No limit. No limit is looking really good. 27 no limit 4, 47 no limit 27 at no limit 50 as well. Let's just make a note and stop laughing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if we meet this guy again, then we gotta do away with the bluffs. At least for the most part. And up the value betting. Well, that's a fine hand. To go for the triple up. Come on, everybody call. No, we're not getting a walk here, right? You do want that bounty. Dude. I'd rather get called and lose than get a walk for some reason. That's... Should I complain about running bad in this one? I don't know. Feels like I'm pushing it if I was to do that. Ah, line hippie, that's a good point, yeah. Oh, Ignition is the same? I didn't know Ignition had a pool that's anonymous in the long run. Check session notes. Yeah, of course, that. We have to ditch the cash game table for now, because the hyper is gonna come up. What? Okay. Making off a turn. Still folding inner 9 is good, open a straight flush, and we just might still have the best hand. I was pretty impressed. Well, at least I might be pretty impressed on the road. I wrote a tweet at Party Poker and Rob Young today about, you know, that would be nice to have a filter to be able to filter out high-low tournaments, because I accidentally wrecked one yesterday or the day before. He actually replied and forwarded to some of the software guys to put it on the list. I thought that was impressive. We're 6th in the hyper? Are you serious? Oh, that's that's why, because it's a new one. Hang on, we need to go like this for now. Right. Okay. Hey, I talked with Nikolai. He helped me get set up with PokeJuice as well. Nice guy. I saw that you had a PokeJuice stream. It's been ages since I looked into the tool. I wonder if I still have access. I probably do. I know they did give me access. Is it out of beta yet, Kippery? Because if it is, then I was meant to get back to them. Which one is this? The Daily Omaha, where we are in pretty rough shape. This guy limps on. Screw it. Oof. That will be tough to overcome. Nope. I guess we have room for a cash game again. Call with your draw, my friend. Nice. Good stuff. Late work ending in 50 minutes. We could go for one more bullet in this one. We'll see. Oh, hey there. In the $11. Alright, good luck us. That's not it. You don't have aces, right? Exactly. Now the 4 would be awesome. I'd take the 7 man for a bounty and a nice stack now in the $3, no, €3 actually, because this one doesn't start Spain. Good. Good, good, good. Ace is in the hyper, that's awesome. I don't know, this... let it be... See, that's why I was pondering. If there were bounties involved, flop like this. I would have. Not that I know, it doesn't matter. For the record, I think not calling probably not horrible with the bounties. It is published. Oh, it has been published. Alright, so then I need to talk to him. Thanks for letting me know. Aces again? Really? Like just 600 we used to we can see different reactions at the same time. Yeah, I remember I haven't been impressed by the tool myself. Should bluff, do rubber not, which also you have check and bet at the same time, easy to compare. Nice! Yeah, I remember when he gave me access that I wasn't allowed to put it on stream yet, which is why I asked if it has been fully released. And as such, I'll have it in the study stream going in the future. Here, with this one, we're going a little bit unfortunate that it's already better in the color, but maybe somebody ISOs us. Or the min bounty. Checking actually sounds okay. Bad run out is bad. 30%. Make that 4%. Oh, ace or king. No such luck. Out of the 1650, that's fine. Right, so let's put the hyper here, put this there. Add some cash games. Gonna go faster than your server running a program. Well, but most think the opposite. Yeah, I prefer having stuff from my computer as opposed to having it in the cloud, but fair enough, man, for a tool like this. Doesn't make a difference. Min raising is not gonna do it for us here. That, however, will. Perfect. It's a nice little result there. Excuse me. Which one is this? This is the bounty hunter, right? Is it? It is. Not the greatest table. So many other big stacks. Are there any small stacks in this tournament? What gives? It's actually interesting if he shoves, sort of. I might be tempted here for 25 PB. It's pretty close to our starting stack, so if I do rebuy, I'm not gonna re-enter with much more, but still. So I think if we raise, we have a decent chance of losing this guy. Alright, let's go nuts here a little bit. Don't really mind either way. He's still gonna fold, most likely. Actually, be kind of shocked if he did. No, exactly. Let's go. Well, doing well against him. How about a 9? Well, we do okay against him, and we actually... well, not double up, but we have more chips than we had before. Awesome. Wait, you do the what now? Okay. Pretty solid result. Pretty solid. And we really need to lose our chips here and go all in the next hand, so right now it still makes sense to rebuy. So I think it does. Yeah. Would re-enter with 50 BB. All right, here we go. Come on. Hey, that's... We could have picked a worse flop here, for sure. Okay, we need to keep going all in here. Not a rebuy or... Actually, get back to a stack. That being said, it's not going to be... Actually, it will be this hand since there's a bounty there. So we might as well... Obviously, there's a horrible hand, but we also only have no chips. There's a bounty involved. I'm down. That's what I mentioned with PG Clown Thursday afternoon, 10 CET. There you have it, folks. More Kipper streams coming up. Mark your calendars. Should be interesting. It's going to be a stream with the Poker Juice Cloud, in case you're wondering what PJ stands for. Jack or running diamonds, maybe? That'd be so funny if you do win this. A 7 or Jack? Maybe? Come on, would be hilarious. We can actually do it. We can do it, I have faith. So close. It was kind of close in the end. Right, tournaments are on break. Play some cash games in the meantime. Maybe a value bet in the end. I'll beat a small one. I think this guy has like kings or whatever. Desperately trying to get called here for at least 3 big blinds more. I doubt it'll happen, but hey. Funkiest thing ever if we get raised now. That's a shot. We're gonna ditch the PLO 10 table up here and replace it with a PLO 20. By the way, the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, matter of fact, the games have been amazing on runner ones at PLO 10. Even occasionally played PLO 20, and those have been pretty great as well. So while in the past the pool has been sometimes pretty regular heavy, pretty rack heavy, right now I actually do myself a disservice by mentioning this, but I'd definitely encourage you to check it out currently. Alright, just let it be. Get him a min raise, huh? Alright. Just a moment. There's a 109 scoop. Is it scoop? Scoop tomorrow on Stars, and I kind of put feelers out in Discord, see if people are interested in. Let me restart. I would like to play it, but I'm only going to be able to play it if I sell the majority of my action in this one. You know, what with bankroll management and all that. And it looks like there's enough interest, so I'll just put this up on the side for a moment. I don't even know if I'm going to fold here. So I think this guy's full of it. I hope min raises. You saved some money there. What do you have? What do you have? Yes, King Queen 10 offsuit. Well, not offsuit, but not ideally suited. Alright. That is nice. Which one is this? This is the $11 bounty, which we just rebought in. It's a semi-decent turn, I guess. So the ace is here. We call once. Good there. Get aces here. Let's see the mini gladiator. We bought in this one as well, didn't we? Alright. Now that's a beautiful turn, my friends. That is a beautiful turn. I don't get it. I really don't see what difference that makes. Okay, I kind of get it now. Tough shot. Oh, not gonna rebind this one. Actually, couldn't. Alright. Okay, as I said, give me like 2 minutes or something while I'm a little bit more quiet than usual. Hey! Let's go! Bit annoying that we're three-handed, but it is what it is. Really hope not everybody calls. Deuce, deuce, deuce. Or wait. That'll fucking work. Go for the triple up. Why don't we? Woo, sweaty one. I think we jam. Overcard's got a decent flush draw. And SPR1 effectively. Hang on, I'm behind on the chat for a moment. No, you don't. Exactly. Something good happened. Pettymans, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Really playing, he's crushing. Recently I've been doing okay. Thank you. You are too lovely and too nice, Chichi. If you want to find out exactly how nice she can be, also how devious sometimes, but in the best sense, then check out her Twitch channel where Chiching plays no limit tournaments. I'm gonna call here. I really don't think this is gonna be a 4. This very often is a flush draw, like a 10 and a flush draw. If it's a 4, then it's just nothing. Alright, can we even lose this? Yeah, we could have, I guess. Nice little bounty there. Leaving us a decent spot. Bari! NutRaisin indeed. Thank you very much, Mari, for the 2-month resub. Good to see you back, mate. Mate. Hope life is treating you kindly. Thanks. So we're 6th in the hyper, which is, I think, a beauty, quite frankly. Here, there's a bounty involved there. We're gonna call once and take it from there. Actually, I actually believe we won here. Not 100% sure. I think the pair of 9s took it down. So it... We had a set! I didn't even know we had a set. Didn't know we could make a set. I think I misread my hand. Oh, boy. Alright. Please, nobody raise. Well, we'll see. If he doesn't re-raise, we're still gonna call, alright? So close. So close. Nah. Not a straighting card, nothing we could bluff on. This is nice. Actually, we're gonna go with 4 here, should this guy decide to come along. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I was never in doubt, obviously. Another top 2. All right, so that's done. Sorry about that. So about this tournament here, is this worth it? Let's see. So it looks like we're going to be playing this one for a while due to the super deep structure initially. And first place, well, it's in euros, so it's not in dollars, so that makes a difference. So it's like 60 to 90 euros up top. I guess that's not horrible. Oh, hello. Few things not horrible right now. Pediments. I played it once on a drunk stream. My thought, actually, I'm not even sure if it was 5-card PLO. It might have been 6-card PLO, whichever one Stars offers. My thoughts on it, they're not very sophisticated, since I, have very little experience in the game. It seemed like a proper gambling game. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Run out. Gonna lose this a lot of ways quite often. Also not gonna... Oh, shit. Also not gonna bluff there. Alright, let's hope we're not up against aces. If we do, we have backdoor flush draw, backdoor gutter. Oh, come on. Holy shit! shoot, that poor man. I think that one is much easier to stomach if you end up losing against the Rivet Flush. Rivet Quartz? Ooh. Ooh. That's nasty, man. That is some nasty ass shit. SPR2. Oof. I mean, we're not folding down the road, are we? Alright. Ugh. So if you tell me I should have played Epsilon differently, I would be inclined to believe you. Being said, a nice raising hand right here, right again. And raise we will. Man, there was some nasty stuff there. Quads, really. Yeah, Petty Vince. Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. I only played it once. It seemed like a proper gambling game, and you probably have to. Yeah, the starting hand composition probably differs quite a bit from regular PLO, I'd assume. Wait, let's not keep you waiting. Just another 10 to 6 will do it, man. We got some chips back. Actually, we got pretty much our exact same stack back. Why does swinging affair this whole deal? And with that, we're up like 3 buy-ins into cash games. 3 PLO 20 buy-ins today. Not PLO 10 anymore. How about you? Sorry, how about you, Pediments? Do you play PLO 5 then? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts about the game, to be quite honest, since mine are rather limited. Hey, that's nice. This has the potential to be nice. We're just gonna let it go. Royal flush? No, just a flush. Extreme nastiness confirmed. No kidding. We did get a call there, which is rather excellent. And it's probably not going to help Stacy to be in a calm and collected mind anymore. And did we get a call in the hyper? Hey, yes we did, by a jack high flush there. You probably saw, I didn't notice. That'll do. 3 ways here. I think we jam, actually. This is an interesting one. We have top and bottom. Backdoor flush draw, I guess. Ooh, that'll work. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was, of course, a misclick. Not in the business of min betting. What the fuck? Nice. We're just killing it, man. Richie Rob in the house. You sound like me when I sing. La 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 la. I think. Hang on. First of all, I actually think we need to fold here. It's a little bit sad. Richie Rob, thank you very much for the 9-month resub, man. That is huge. Cheers. Chiching already gave an amazing shout out to Richie Rob. A streamer you should be following, a streamer you should be watching, and a streamer you can learn a lot from. Also one of the nicest guys on Twitch, does a lot for the Twitch community. In the past, he used to be able to stream without a delay, and now his stream has gotten rather successful and he can't do that anymore. You should tune into his channel to find out why. He's worth your time. And he's a good friend of the channel. He's a good friend of mine, I'd like to think. I also like to think that this is a really nice turn. Where's here? I mean, we do have the... no, we gotta check. I was gonna say we do have the ace of clubs, but we have no blockers here, and especially this guy is gonna hit the sport way more than we do. Against him, however, with the 126 bounty, we'd be risking quite a bit of our stack, but I think we should. Or at least we could. I don't know if we should. Oh. Wait, you have an 8? Come on, bro. Hey, I just made quads against the guy. Oh, really? Can I complain? Hello. Thank you very much, Richie. That was mighty nice of you. By the way, what happened to the changing the delay plugin type of thingy? That was really great English, wasn't it? We did get a call. Holy shit, man, we're getting calls left and right today. I am not sure what's happening. I do know that we're up almost 100 euros though. That'll work for me. Oh boy. Bounty. We're still far away from money. We're free rolling this thing right now. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was about to raise. Fair enough, fair enough. Win this one for some reason. Get aces over here. That's nice. Oof. Let's need some help. Berry on the river would do it. No berry. That's a bit wide on my end. That spot. In the cutoff, I honestly don't know. I think in the cutoff it's probably sort of alright. Possibly. Have you gotten into PLO yet? And Richie Rob, because I know you're planning on doing just that. Did min raise again, no? Not so min raised yet. He is King Queen 10 suited to the single suited to the king, I believe. We could call if he bets and bluff on. That's an interesting one. We block kings too. Maybe go for a small bet. It works as a blocker bet against kings, and He might end up calling with jacks. Maybe. Might be overestimating that. I also didn't notice that we were this close to the money here. And that we actually are getting close to the money now on this one. Otherwise, I would not have played that hand earlier. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Regrets were had. We take this one down. That's good. I'm also easing my way back into PLO 20. So don't look down on me too much when I go around the rat hole here. Hey, hello. Alright, how about you guys can call as well, then I can jam. This is almost tempting to jam ourselves. I actually think we will. Nah, it's close. I think it's close. All right. Obviously, we make quads again. How else were we to win this hand? Pretty crazy stuff. To make the backdoor flush 10 high on a paired board. Again, we could go for blocker bet. Yeah, I think we check. All right. All right. It's a very tight character here. Has he ever, like, is he betting post? He is betting a bit. Not so much on the turn, though. All right. This is gonna be a cold 4, I think. See if we can push our luck a little. This is obviously what I'm talking about. The cold 4 worked? Squeeze. Sorry, I had to type something into Discord there. Yeah, so here we're not going to make the money we need a hand. I played recklessly in this one, I really did. Definitely wish I hadn't. Wow, we managed to find a PLO 20 table where everybody's asleep. That has not been the norm recently. Truth be told, I'm asleep here as well, but hey, it works for me. Yeah, that's just a jam. Front and back door, overcards. And an SPR of less than 2. I have a feeling we're gonna get a fold. I'm starting to feel I don't want to fold. Alright, let's see if that turns out to be true. No, it does not. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm out, right? Right. King's up here in the hyper. Room for more cash games, I guess. Ooh, how about a deuce? A heart, a jack, an ace. Ace is not gonna do it. Alright. Which leaves us only one tournament. Looks like the stream is gonna be more cash game heavy than the recent streams have been. This is probably really close as well. Alright, this table I'll ditch. Everybody here is either tight or tight aggro. Let's not have that. Plenty better tables around. So I definitely won't be playing this one again on Stars, Spain. They do have a tournament series coming up as well. And that one might actually be interesting since there are probably not going to be many runners there. Right. Got our bluffing shoes on. Unless we get raised, then, you know, that hand is over. Okay. Wow. Talk about getting lucky. So I think I should have checked there most likely. Flop a flush. There's a bet and two peeps call. Nah. Just German for. Sorry for my pronunciation there. Play PLO Cash if you play PLO, right? You play that live, Richie? But man, I highly recommend you to check out the PLO tournaments at some point in your life. They are pretty insane sometimes. Pair, gut shot, and backdoor flush draw. Nothing too exciting. Ooh, awesome, Chi-Ching. Man, you're really preparing ahead of time for this year's Halloween, aren't you? I can't wait to see it. Last year's costume of yours was pretty insane. QBQ! Thank you very much for the good lucks. That's very kind of you. Tournaments today have been meh. But the good luck is definitely working in the cash games. We are good. Good. We take this one down 4 ways? How? How? Didn't even need to make quads there. What a relief. I think we found our hand. We're gonna go with this as well, especially against this guy. He's been raising left and right so far. Yeah, so there have been a shit ton of entries in this one, you know, for PokerStars Spain at least, 153 entries, and yet the Bounty Daddy only has 406. That's a good flop. So yeah, not gonna be playing this tournament again. Pretty horrible structure. So Ching, I'm very much looking forward to the pictures and even the video. Huh? You spoil us. Or me in that case. So does the dealer today. He's definitely trying to make up for something, and I have a feeling I know what. Because yesterday was tilt-inducing in various spots. which I'm not gonna go into, because I made my peace with them, and, you know, not talking about them is gonna be better for my sanity. But if you want to know, there's a highlight video on, or not a highlight video, but there's a highlight clip on the Discord about how I busted a $55 yesterday. Spoiler warning, it is not gonna be pretty. Wait, didn't I make it straight? Yeah, I thought I did. Okay. Turns out the value bet was a value on. Okay. Oh. Hey there. Nine of the money in the 3 PLO. The last tournament of the day, at least I think it is. It's an $11 hyper. Do I want to play that? Nah, not today. More aces coming away, because why not? Create a team on Twitch. I still haven't figured out what that is for. What that is good for. Come on, make the... No, never mind. I was gonna say make the hand a little bit different. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I would have needed to start last year then, if it had been me. Although I did knit once. I was a really young kid. As in, you know, a couple of times, like 2, 3, 4, 10 times, whatever. Good things are happening. Here we're just gonna jam. And here we're gonna check. With the 10s, I'm actually just gonna call here in position. And not sure if we got a call there. I don't think we did. And then we got, sorry, we got this. Let me take it down. Nice. That's beautiful, man. Here we raise from the button, we have a pair, we have a gutter, we... Holy smokes! Dealers are spoiling us. I've got a bet, and if you could raise, jam, get it in. Use a reasonable approach. Take a little bit of a different line this time around. We should take it down here. Get another nice hand. Jam sounds... Yeah, jam sounds good. Maybe he takes it for a bluff. He might. Also, could just call with the king high flush. Nope. Okay. Alright, here we go. 7 of the money. If we win this one, not only will we be doing much better, we'll also be covering almost everyone on this table. Except for this guy and this guy. Calls, huh? Okay. Oof. 10-8 is going to be good for... We could limp it. But just generally speaking, I'm not a big fan of limping. Although I think this one... There's some merit here. Limping this one in the cutoff or on the button. And on the upside, we can take it down pre. By not limping. I would have called you. For better or worse. Four of the money now in the last tournament of today. And did we get it done here? Looking at our stack. Doesn't look like we did. Now that is a nice call. Good for you. Nice call. Oh, he had a straight as well. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think without a straight, there would have been a pretty decent chance for us to take it down. Oh, nope. I guess we beat quads. So we got quads twice today. One of them when we actually needed quads or running flush to beat our opponent because he had the better set. Now we make the royal. And get paid. Rivering the royal and getting paid. Now that is a rare occurrence. Unless we only got called by quads, which Wow. This guy owes us like the rest of his stack. What the fuck happened there? Did you see that? Really? Wow. This is almost tilting. The fuck? Hey, hello. Okay. I don't think I have it in me, man. If I can, well, let's see. So he bets we raise him. No, I don't have it in him. I have Queen 10. I have just full houses lower than his. I have even King Queen. Way more often than quads or the Royal Flush. What the hell was that? Well, no. Far be it for me to complain about winning a hand. Sheesh. We're doing okay. We're up 110 bucks or something. Obviously, we're down a little bit in the tournaments. Not too much, since some of them we managed to free roll, and some of them we went for like cash for 2-3 buy-ins. Completing here, sure. Gonna be a break coming up soon, and I'll leave the cash game tables in the meantime, so it's not to be easily identifiable when I sit out across the board. Also will work for me. Wow, indeed. I mean, that was something else. Feel free to raise mates. No? Okay. Cheers, Ching. Oh, pretty crazy hand. It's definitely a royalty. Aww. We do have a... So on my... let me preface it by saying my... on my dad's side, our family records go back to the 15th century, I believe. And we have some documents from 1800 or something. And one of them is some correspondence or some signed document by the Pope. Not by the Pope, by the German Emperor. That'll do, mate. That'll do. Great call, but that's very true, Shadow Maniac, but still he owes us a buy-in. Coming out of the shadows. Good to see you, Shadow Maniac. How's it going on your end? How's the short stacking treating you? You're still doing only short stacking online, or are you slowly branching out in either, you know, playing with more BB or even entering the crazy world of tournaments? Yeah, that's very true. It is a great call. I don't know if I could have made that and not gone broke there. Maybe some days, but definitely not always. Could just see myself sitting there going like, ah, fuck it. If you have it, you have it. And put it in. We've called here the bet. I don't think it's terribly likely that he has something better than we do in the end. Here we have a gutter, a flush draw, overcards. I don't really care about min caching. I think we should just push this one. If there's a bet in front, yeah. Especially if it's a pot-sized bet, we're not just calling. Unless this guy raises, then I might reconsider. Alright. Starting to be back in this thing. Just the smallest tournament we played today, but we're in it. No, I did not. Shadow, I really did not. Yeah, in a single race pot, that would have been a fine sizing. In a 3-bet pot, I wish that bet smaller, yeah. Okay, should be the break coming up any minute. This one I'll take too. No, thanks for pointing it out. Duh. NutRaisin. No, I can't claim I did. All right, the break is on. I'll put on some break entertainment and be back in a few minutes. See you in a moment. Well, as soon as I click the right buttons here. That should do the trick. See you in a minute. Wait. I can't leave like this.
Love confession.
Well, now starts has to put Fabrizio on
She
hands.
changed. Thank you very much.
Pairs, of course, would call from the small.
Dropping 100 bits. I
Those would continue
definitely
on this
feel loved. Not being sarcastic either. Thank you very much. What a nice way to go into the break.
You don't think you'd expect Fabrizio to be calling with King Queen on the flop. Some ace highs, perhaps. But Muster knows his man is gonna bet the turn. Of course, does have that straight draw. And well, Muster, I see, the sizing of his stack, he's even noticed bet 210, only 150 behind. So Fabrizio, surely, if he's come this far, got himself in this spot. I think there's any chance he can have the best hand, surely must go with this. Really hard though to think he can have the best hand. When Muster fired the flop 3-way and bet the turn. He does make the call with King High. Six on the river, King High still good. Checks once more, Muster has just 153,000 back with 661 in the pot. Can he ever find the bluff here? He checks. Fabrizio shows King High. Muster feels a little sick at that one. Crystal Ferguson hasn't made his way to the table just yet.
I didn't know if Ryan Lang made the trip.
Yeah. He just played US stuff.
Mateus pocket jacks in the cutoff.
Yeah. He
raises up to 40k.
Yeah.
Blinds are now 9,000, 18,000.
We final table, yeah.
Yeah, we played, yeah.
Huh?
I figured out who you were from your name.
Can you put your card, please?
Anonymous name.
Oh, did you say 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such an
face up on online.
Yeah.
That's
I
me.
don't think he won a tournament
Shaq will appeal from the big blind with King 8 of
I had like
clubs.
3 bigs.
at like a decent big final table like every single day. So sick.
And he streams like
And we have Orpin on the table.
Yeah, and I was
Look
just
at him
breaking
this week.
every single day.
6, 7, 9, 1 club at the flop.
I'll turn around.
Shaq with the open-ender overcard
You, but I mean,
and
when I
backdoor club
realised
draw.
I felt so stupid.
My full first name on the
yeah, your first.
chain.
It's just your first full day, yeah.
Darren.
Even say where you're from, and your name.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty bad as well. Mine's my first name, middle name, last.
Yeah, yeah.
There's never a good live though.
85,000.
Mateus will c-bet.
Live, yeah. I'm probably gonna start doing this. Just 'cause it's like, even like 5K is online. It's just like not that great. It's like the 25K live is like softer than online 5K.
Remember when we were tilted?
Queen of diamonds on the turn.
That's probably
No
like
help to
so
either player.
turning so much money by doing that.
Andrea Mateus' jacks still
Yeah, that's
best.
the thing. The downside is way lower. Even though I think I got in for like 5 or something that time. Still, yeah. Still like half the buy-ins for the Sunday.
For a heart on the river. Damn, just king high.
Check.
Action once more on Mateus.
Back with perfect timing. You'll never know how this hand ends.
Bets again.
That other one, I mean. Three of the money here. Feels about what I right. Yeah, you're definitely right. With him only calling. It's just sort of rare to see this kind of restraint at PLO 20. Still short stacking, haven't played online in weeks due to downswing. Ugh. Did we win this? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I hear you on the downswing, man. Better part of this year has been a downswing for me. Although I really can't blame anybody but myself. I'm still gonna call here for half BB. I'm just, this is a really sad hand, but that's just a personal rule of mine. I'm not fold here anymore in these spots. And obviously there are some, considering the stakes, some decent bounties. Just watching, playing live. How's that working out? Is that like 6 max tables and everybody behind a piece of, it's called like plastic, I guess. Do you think I could have bet here? Kinda wish I had. Out of everybody here, I probably have the most kings, seeing that it was checked around on the flop. Make a move, Buster. Two of the money now, alright. Also getting seats on the first cash game tables too. I like this guy. Everybody folds, I'm gonna jam, never mind. Oh nice, I got a seat on one of the PLO 20 tables from earlier. And this guy is still around. And Shocker, he's sitting in his initial buy-in. And the benefactors of that are spread around the table. I have a feeling I know where their money comes from. Guess limping in for the bounty is an option. Oh, home games. Alright. Ah, much better. Man, I miss having a home game at my disposal. I really do. Could be the bubble boy. No, he folds instead. Okay, let's watch the shenanigans that are gonna happen on this table. Gotta be playing any reasonable hand here on this table. Doubly so on the button. Oh, hey there. You have a study group? I do, matter of fact. As of recently, I do. Some peeps invited me to a study Discord server. But that only started a couple of days ago, and I haven't been able to read much or contribute much so far. Since the last 7 days or so, I've been busier than expected on my end. Now. Nice. The double gutter plus the nut flush draw plus a pair. Okay. Sorry, I asked. It's a pretty sad flop for a 3-bet pot. Do you have one, Shadow? Do you have one online? A study group, that is. Still on the bubble tournament, now 6 out of 25. Neat. Oh, come on. Guess if Mackenzie calls, we're gonna call as well. Alright. That'll work, man. That'll be enough. Beautiful. Just beautiful stuff, man. Just another easy triple up. No, I didn't say that. That's gonna be bad karma down the road. Wow. We did amazingly well. We're up like 150 bucks. Not bad. Nah. Still tempting. You're still in the bubble? Yeah. Think of joining one, perhaps. I might have something for you, Shadow. If you want, I'll talk to the guys. I'm sure they would love to have you. Bit in the call. A lot of money out there. I got a vector flash run. Alright, let's see a turn. Okay, let's see a different turn. Okay. Right on. Hey, the bubble has burst. So I think we're gonna lose a lot of players really quickly now. Alright. Jarish! What's up? Good to see you, mate. Well, what's up on my end is the tournaments went meh. Pretty swingy. Definitely entertaining though. However, the cash games are going amazingly well. Playing some PLO 20 today, up 8 buy-ins? 7.5, something like that. That's pretty good. How's it going on your end? Bet fold. Sounds good. Sorry, Tony, I didn't show the hand. Could have gone with a smaller bet here as well. With the blockers. We get aces in the... Aces at the right time in the... 3 euro PLO and PokerStars Spain. Gonna go for the pot size open against these stacks. I think that's alright. With the backdoor flush draw, betting sounds good. Well, for 2 BB more with the wrap. Oof, that's gonna be tough to overcome. We even get the... Oh, never mind. I thought we rivered a set. Which wouldn't have made a difference, obviously. Bluff on table 2, took it down with the jacks. Chill evening. Gotta do absolutely nothing that requires a huge amount of energy. Wait, what do you have to do then? Oh god, the D-neck punchback would have come in handy so much last night. What a tilting stream that was. That huge spot in the... That's a weird sizing, but whatever. That huge spot in the 55, that'll be with me for a while longer. So even though we lost some chips here, we're still 7th out of 21. Players are indeed dropping at a reasonable pace now. The ultra sexy pencil skirt. I'm now really waiting for the video. Consider me intrigued. Decent run out, all things considered. You don't, do you? Nice. Aces on the table where I really like having aces. Top 2 now. Oh, wow. I was actually targeting you, but, you know, that'll work too. Oof, okay, never mind. That takes the decision out of our hands. Q9, sounds good. Happy to see that nobody's stack changed there. Let me take it down with the pre-flop. What was it? 4-bet? Kings. Well, don't mind if we do. No joy here. Oh, there's some fairly decent turns, to put it mildly. Which we're not gonna be able to see for this price. Recently there has been a lot of 3-betting and 4-betting going on around once. The games have been legitimately nice. I've played in the afternoons, I've played them in the evenings, played them at night. At all times. Well, at the risk of repeating myself, but they were really nice. Good games to be had right now on Rio. Now it applies to PLO 10 and PLO 20, and I honestly keep hearing good things about. Not gonna fault you either. Keep hearing good things about PLO 200. Whatever that's worth. Yep. Even now I'm not, even this hand I'm not falling for half a BB there. Learned my lesson. I won. Your secret is safe with me, Chichi. Hello. Marketing brat. Hang on, so that's 20. So we do cover you for the bounty. Should call. Nice little thin value. $18 remaining. We're getting close. All right. Top pair, backdoor flush draw. Most definitely behind right now, but we're not going to fold. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. How disappointing. We haven't lost many all-ins today at all. Let's not make this a trend then. Oh, wow. Big pot here and plenty of money left to play for as well. Interesting. Pokematrix! Hey! It is nice to see you back on Twitch, mate! Pokematrix is coming with the raid. Kings versus... Holy shit, that's nasty. Thank you very much for the raid, guys. Thank you very much for the raid, Pokematrix. Much appreciated. Hang on, there are a few things going on. And huge shout out to the Pokemon. Chiching already on it. Wonderful. Thank you for that, Chiching. The Pokematrix is a no limit player by trade, I believe. And is playing professionally, has been traveling the world for a year, so has been away from Twitch for a while. Now he's back in full force, at least I assume he's back in full force. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the good lucks too. That's not gonna do it. Although it might. Ah, never mind. You're from another Rio streamer. Nice to see you join the Runner Ones family, Pokematrix. And what are you doing these days? Are you playing No Limit still, or are you starting to dive into PLO now? Because I know you played PLO a little bit now. A little bit. I don't know if you're playing it on stream or if you play it, you know, in a full-time capacity at this point. It's a rather interesting turn. Alright, we'll let it be. So for those of you coming over, my name is NutRaisin. I play and stream the micro stakes in PLO on a full-time basis, basically. Recently started playing more and more tournaments. I've been doing, well, pretty well in them. But tonight it's more of the cash games. We busted pretty much all of the tournaments. We're still in one though, where we just made the money. Where I got a little bit carried away, chasing bounties. On the other hand, these guys still need to fold a lot. Well, actually they don't, but don't tell them that. So I certainly am raising relatively wide, even with my short stack. But hey, maybe that's just me. Much more reasonable hand to raise. Hang on. Lily the cat wants to be let in. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, for the stack. No. Was pondering going for a smaller raise, which definitely has its place when shortened tournaments, but not when this short. And there we go for a bounty. Alright. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Noxu cow. Oh, come on. Good for you. 3 table in PLO 20. Oh, then we battled it a little bit. Yeah, if you were playing up until now, then man, the games are great on Runner Ones. I'm not, you know, what's the word? Pushing the side. Feel free to play wherever you want. Games are, you know, the micros games are not bad anywhere. But I would like to point out that recently, in the last, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, games have been amazing. In the past, the pool has been regular heavy quite often. This has not been the case for quite a while now. I thought it was in big blind. It's a bit too wide. Unless we flop it, and then it's genius. So was this the first stream after your break? It's just gonna be a jam, just gonna be an all-in. And here, I'll start betting. Got a pretty snappy call there. Play forever, get action. Yeah, fair enough. And if the bounties take us up on our kind offer to bust them, that's unfortunate. Really hope we can get the 10-7 or something like that to fold. That would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you for not calling. Welcome back to flush draw means we're not gonna fold just yet. That gives us an open ender as well. Alright, my books. Yeah, that'll work. Gonna jam here with the bounty in play. Yeah, I 3-bet pre. The jam takes it down in the turning. Oh, sorry, here I 3-bet pre. Ah, the ace is annoying. Pro streamer has arrived, indeed. So we still beat stuff. We block kings. We good? Nice. Didn't that work out nicely? Oh, co-streamer has arrived as in Lily the cat, huh? Yeah, you got that right. She actually gave up on me earlier today. I played her. I played her out. She fled after I've been playing with her for a while. I was like, no more of this. I need some rest. Games are great since I played her. I doubt you're that guy. There's a bunch of guys on Rio that usually, I don't know if it's one guy or a bunch of guys that usually play multiple tables, and that holy schmidt, and that are super wide and actually really well. Not to put too fine a point on it, they're not crazy. And we got a bunch of spots, my friends. We got this. Certainly got this going on. Yep, still gonna be a jam. Good luck us. Okay, so we're here, which we 3-bet pre. Checking suits me fine. It's a beautiful 6. King, maybe not so much. First official stream, got some smaller test streams a week ago, yeah. Good approach. Now back to streaming more regularly, huh? Like to hear that. You did have the 6, alright, cool. And what is it you stream these days? Is it still... Well, yeah, PLO, never mind, I use that. We got our 2 backdoor flush draws. For this sizing, sure. See your turn here. Could freeze the action a little bit. So close to a good card. And the crazy player on this table has left, and as such the table is breaking. Holy shit, you 3-bet the what now? Jack 10-3, seeing a suitor to the jack, huh? Wow. How much do we want to gamble? Maybe not that much. Also, the 4-bit might possibly be a little bit questionable. Let's check this one out as a cold 4. I think if I 4-bit, I probably need to call it as well, right? It's the wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, that one doesn't get 4-bet. Queens and jacks, queens and 10, sort of, this would be fine. And we could move to new table. That's a pity. No short sets to take bounties off of anymore. Looks like games are slowly dying down in Rio. Still 16 entries though. At PLO 10 we have PLO 20. Sorry, we have 4 tables still going on. And that'll be the one we'll go with. Good luck us. Nope. Nice, that one rides the bus. Draft remaining. We made a little bit of a pay jump. No, actually, there's going to be a pay jump. $1, €1.50. Nothing too exciting. Ooh. Well, I guess we're not folding. I'd be shocked if you're up against queens. Yep. Yeah, actually, that I might have been able to fold that earlier in the session, at least. Find the 2 tables in the $3 Omaha and Party Stars? Poker Stars, Spain. Okay, so we lost a little bit momentum here towards the end. Losing like 2.5 binds recently, but still a very good day. Up 5 binds at PLO 20. Won't find me complaining. And any reasonable hand, we're gonna get it in. Really? How can we miss? Ah, no, this is close. I honestly don't know. I've been short second in the past, but not really with 7.5 BB. Okay, that took it out of our hands. Nice. That was fun. Would have turned it straight. Would have lost it to a full house. Not that it really matters. I think... I don't know what to think. With the limper. Without the limper, I would have just shoved here. With the limper, who knows. Curious to see what Shadow Maniac, what you would have to say about it. Although I'm not sure you studied ranges. You studied 10 BP ranges. Probably doesn't come up in your cash games. The hell? Why am I not at the full stack here? Oh, that's nice. But we did win this hand, didn't we? The one where I play. I think I did. Yeah, the one we bluffed in. Wait, where's the... That is so weird. Were we low on chips before that? Hang on. Oh, yeah, we were for some reason. Okay. No clue what's going on. I think that table is bugged. Yeah, we made the next pay jump. Next one will be at 9th for another €50 more. That'll probably be... We'll see. We'll see what the action is leading up to us. That'll do, my friends. That'll do. We take it down. Weird. Take this one down as well. Wow, big pot alert. Holy Schmitten, he raised the turn. Sheesh. Gonna jam here. There's a bounty at risk too, even though the bounty doesn't... do I want to jam? Yeah. Bounty is not a big factor right now. Pretty good. 83% in the turn 3 ways is pretty spectacular, man. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Means we got the next pay jump, close to the final table. Still 6 out of 8. Alright. We have 100k chips. Chip leaders, 300k. So we're not doing spectacularly bad. Like one double up and we're definitely in this thing. First place would be like 60 euros. I mean, I could use 60 euros, don't get me wrong. It would be fun. We also now covered this guy for a fine bounty as well. This one I'll fold. With Cult had I covered. Share Manic. Yeah. Let's see if I can find a spot. What was it? Right, I was wondering this one here. Blinds. This guy limped in. This guy open limped. And I was wondering if this is a shove here. I had 7.5 BB at this point. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. So the two peeps that we're ahead of chip-wise right now on this tourney have 70k and 60k respectively. We have 100k in chips. Is the final table 6-handed here? Seven-handed, okay. That'd be fun. Probably open the other table, right? How many runners did we have? 153, 8 remaining. I think we did fine. Oh, okay. All right. You have a set, you have a set. No set. Nice. Turns out we're back in this. That is shocking almost. Didn't expect that. These are the type of hands that I really don't know if I should be calling a raise here in spots like these, blind versus blind. Something I need to read up on, study. Still can't seem to get a full stack on this table. Not even if I add money manually, that's so weird. Maybe if I rejoin it. Wow, managed to find that one ace, huh? Gonna go for a larger size. Obviously check here. And that's it. We made a final table. Schmidt. This guy limps as well. And I'm almost tempted to limp too. Which is super weird to see this guy limping in the first place, but whatever. People be doing weird things. Oh, the horses. Say nice of the limpers. Yeah, right. That's what I thought to myself as well. With the I actually said that on stream. Without the limper, I would have shoved. Suited to the ace, it would be yeah. Sounds good to me. Cheers, Shadow. Thank you. Still gonna call. Third kings. Call again for a small sizing. That is not that, and that's a sizing that doesn't exist on this board. Well, quote unquote, you're supposed to bet 1/3 or 1/4, something along those lines. I guess I could post the payouts. I mean, small as they are. Looks like we're taking this one down. Nice. Thank you for the good lucks, Programmatics. Fittingly, it is the smallest tournament of the day that we final table in, but still, I'll take it. Okay. Stuff. Called by a straight or set of sevens. Okay. So having lost 2 binds, or 2.5 binds earlier, we're now on the way up again with the cash game results. Up like $110. Sorry, euros. Really? Well, first of all, here we're gonna go for it. Auto. We're looking at a set of 5s. What's going on? No, same hand. Fair enough. I wound up calling. I have a bad feeling about it. Yeah. Razorman, welcome back. Yeah. Internet is better. Man, what a tilting day yesterday. First, the afternoon stream saw me losing 3 75%ers in a row versus Runner Flush. Then that huge spot in the $55 that were just cooled the fuck out of us, and then gone, and losing the internet. Man, it was a horrible day. But yeah, good to see you back, Racer. And in fairness, my internet has been rock solid for almost a year now, and they had some general outages. My internet ISP, my internet provider, had some general outages, some general issues yesterday. So, you know, knocking on wood, because the PokerStars Spain client I don't have installed on my mobile phone. That being said, I learned an important lesson yesterday, and that is with the cash games, you know, if you get disconnected there, whatever, you get disconnected, you maybe lose a hand or a bunch of hands that are happening right now. It happened a bunch of times to me last year. It wasn't all that enjoyable. Different story entirely when we're talking about tournaments. So, long story short, I'll have a backup connection going forward. I'll buy something like some mobile internet, which I usually don't have. It was just my luck that I did yesterday. Nah, that's too thin. But if this 6 is like a 10 and upwards, I don't know what I'd do. If I'd cold call, if I re-raise, because, you know, this guy certainly likes to 3-bet. Sample size being tiny, but he just comes across like an action player. See all in here. That's very nice. We ladder. Now cashing for 1164 on top of the bounties. Not great, not horrible. Next page jump would be 14 and 16 and 20. Well, and then we'll be at the final table. Then we'll be heads up. That's what I'm trying to say. Good. Okay. Wait, did we see a showdown for this hand? I had the queens. Yeah, okay. I think we know what we need to know about this guy. Check. That being said, gonna check here. So this guy's sitting out, and this guy's really short. He can actually have similar stacks, so we do want to have those guys busted. Would be a pay jump of, well, $5-6, 6 euros. Ace versus aces are splitting it up. Don't even know if I'm gonna fold against this guy. Promo Poker Fool. Wait, what? Hang on. Here I was saying my internet is fine, but I think my internet is fine. There was something Rio related on my tables bugged out on me. From Pokerful today, the tournaments have been going meh. Nothing too exciting. We cashed a few. Well, we made one final table, albeit on the very smallest tournament of the day. It was the smallest final table prize, or first place money. But on the flip side, the cash games have been going rather nicely. Up like 5 buy-ins currently at PLO 20, so... It's been garbage recently. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I had that issue last year. You remember? When at a certain time each night, my internet connection just dropped out a couple of times. Luckily, that ceased entirely. Really? Alright. So I feel your pain then, man. I've been there and that is super annoying. Could have just limped here. Splash pad after all. For it went up for good, yeah. Oh god, yesterday... Normally, I pride myself on my mental game, generally speaking. It's not always, you know, the greatest, but normally it's okay. Yesterday got to me. Not gonna lie. We're still good here, that is wonderful. Here we're gonna call down, maybe? Nah, I'll check. What are we getting called by, really? Yeah, that's not... Well, actually, we get called by a lot of aces. Folding here. It's a good river. I think this guy... I hoped he would be bluffing a lot. But maybe that's not his thing. Okay. Wonderful. Gonna lip it in and call if he shoves. Here, double gutter and a backdoor flush. Hey, that's nice. That is legitimately nice. Gets better. Go straight. Nice. That was awesome. Take this one down. I'm gonna call if this guy calls, I guess. Reduce. I don't even know if this is close right now. I'm just gonna let it be on the final table. Save some chips. I just realized that a lot of people are sitting pretty deep here. I wonder why. I have a feeling I know. Okay, could get pricey. It really could. Let's hope this guy folds. Maybe I should jam. Maybe I should jam. Get a better straight, really? Is that allowed? Alright, good luck us. Oh, turns jacks, dude. Alright, win one, lose one, eh? All right. Hmm. He did go large with 9 to turn to 10. Doesn't really matter. But he did go large with the 9. Are you serious? I almost... Nah, that's not true. I was gonna say I almost called, which is a lie. But I was curious to see his hand, because you don't see that very often that people go for the large bet, having flopped pretty huge. Interesting. What happened yesterday? Well, I just gave you the short version, but I'll happily recount it again. Well, happily recount it again. I reached the end of my rope mentally. Well, it started off normal, quote unquote, i.e. in the afternoon, early afternoon, I think off stream mostly. I lost like 75% for huge spots in tournaments. Hang on. And then I lost a tilting pot at the biggest tournament we played yesterday, the PLO 55. It was 3/3 in chips. We saw not a knockout here. Led it to $70. Ooh, that's a nice hand. And, you know, that wasn't all that amazing. Holy shit, we got some spots. Just gonna jam.